I hope this is the one on
It's
YouTube.
Tube still says, please stand by.
It still says broadcast starting soon.
Yep, that's what I see too.
Yeah, but aren't we broadcasting somewhere else then?
It says it's live in the chat. Oh, there it is. It's live. It's live.
Whoop!
It's live. We're live.
We're live. The one on
YouTube.
Mute. So our chat, the chat for the live stream.
Yeah. What about it?
If I say something here,
yes.
Does it appear? No, it doesn't. It doesn't appear on.
No, that's the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
And this is the Google Plus.
How can I keep track of the YouTube chat?
You just have to keep it open.
Just have to keep it open. Okay.
Oh no.
Can I get a separate link for this chat? No.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid. You just gotta check it every so often.
Yeah, at least someone's online, so we can do art now. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, no. What happened? Yeah, I figured I could have. Okay. Yeah, this is what I've been working on for the past few days. I think I've also been working on other covered art, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, open.
Yep, and there's a phone.
Who was phone?
My house phone. My house.
House?
My house phone.
Hey you phone.
3 people watching. Whoa.
Yay! That's me, you, and the new guy.
Shadow.
Yeah. Media. Pre-recordings. Oh yeah, I was working on artwork for the Glassblower and Hoofage Horror. And let's see, Let Your Spirits Fly is done. Never So Far Away is this one. And The Circle of Friends. I have been working on this, but oh yeah, so I've got a pose and an overview for this one, and I have a 3D model thingy for.
I'm gonna go tweet
Crystal.
this. Go tweet this.
Yeah.
All right. Tweet.
I made a macro that would generate these crystals, but for now I'm gonna just focus on this one. This is the one where I made a custom snowflake brush for the ice.
Yay! There we go. Tweet.
Had to look up Philomena as well. Philomena is a male phoenix, even though Philomena sounds like a feminine name.
Really? That's what I want to name my daughter. My future daughter.
Maybe it's for both guys and girls. There's a few names like that.
Yeah, like Sam.
Yeah. Although Sam can be short for Samantha.
Yep. And Samuel. So.
Yeah, and Samuel, yes. Okay, so the most difficult part about this entire picture was having Celestia hover above the water, or what is now ice, but I'm going to turn more of it into water as the picture progresses. So, because at some point I had the mane and tail straight up, but then it would look like she was diving into the ice or into the water. So I made it like it swirls above her, so it looks like she's hovering in place, which she is, and which I'm trying to express in the picture. So I just did the shading of the overall shape, so I should get to work on doing the feathers next. But That's a lot of arduous work. I'd rather do something a little less intense.
I'd rather be sleeping. There you go.
Wow, we just started and you'd already.
Yo, I'm
rather
tired.
not be here. Well, there were going to be more people, but I don't seem to be able to get them into our stream.
Damn it, people, stop being
All of a
lazy.
sudden, I'm so tired. I'd rather go to bed. Damn it, people, stop being so lazy. Okay.
Yes. Stop being lazy.
Makes perfect sense. Those are two non-contradictory sentiments.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun drawing the tree and the I've never drawn trees before to this extent, and adding this texture and detail to it was a lot of fun. And a magic circle, of course. That was a lot of fun too. And the magic circles are very easy in GIMP because you can just add a new layer. Let's see here. Add a new layer. I'll just call this temp for temporary.
My senpai is in the chat. My senpai.
Hey. Hello. Oh, they can't hear us yet. It takes like half an hour before our messages arrive, or spoken messages. I'll bet I can chat faster than I can talk.
Prepple says nice art.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
So making a magic circle is very easy because what you do is, well, I'll just make this extreme. Yeah, there. Well, if I change this, yeah, the sensitivity was high. Okay, so there we go. We can all see this. Yes, magic circles are easy because you can just draw lines like this, and maybe too close together. Maybe make one bigger, and then have some symbols in the smaller bit here. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, etc. So you have magical symbols there, and then see here. Yes, that's about thick enough. What you do is if you want spirals, you make these cross lines here, and that's it. That's your magic circle because filter distorts page polar coordinates. Doop doop doop, and that turns it into a circle.
Oh wow!
That's and the diagonals turn into spirals. Looky.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is really cool because this spiral seems to be going all the way through this one and to the center. And you have these magical symbols on the outside, but then you still need geometry to basically construct like these triangle shapes and adding these smaller circles on the outside. But you know, the main circle thing, you don't have to draw a circle manually, so that's quite easy to make. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to do on this picture today. The rocks were very annoying to make because there's so many of them. It's a lot of line art. Twilight was difficult to pose. This is Twilight. Let me try and see if I can get her outline. I have a buck ton of layers. Twilight sketch.
Someone is in the Google.
What?
Someone's in the Google Hangout.
Who?
I do not know.
Oh yeah, that is Starbolt. Starbolt doesn't have a mic, but she's here, so I'm not sure for what purpose though. Because she can talk. Well, she can share her screen probably, but if she doesn't talk, her screen is never going to pop up. So, well, it would pop up if she would make a sound. So I guess the most The most we can make of that is if she were to use a text-to-speech module to speak. That's gonna sound very silly, but it would work, and that's what we're striving for. Ooh, oh yeah, that's the ice. I'm looking for Twilight. Yes. There's a sketch. There's colors. There's a pose. I have I have various. I don't trace ponies from other users and whatever, from other artists, but I have a few pictures saved of poses, of which I'll just take a picture, take a partial picture, and then morph it into what I need, and then I'll just adapt it to my needs. Because having to find references for all the proportions here is just a bit of a bother. So I'll just put up a pose of a picture I already find in proportion, and then use that as a reference. Let's see here.
Oh, Starbolt left.
No. Okay. I thought I had lines for Twilight. I should do her eyes, because eyes are fun to do. These are her main colors. Yes. Oh. Hang on. I hate it when this happens. Yeah.
Me too. I absolutely hate it when that happens. It happens all the time to me while I'm arting.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Because I art all the time.
When this happens, when there's so I have two separate layers, one for her mane and one for her body. So if I make the body invisible, there's still a bit of purple here. That means it's on the other layer, which that is annoying. Because
yeah, that annoys me all the time.
I don't know how to respond to this. There we go. Okay. Colors, yes. I'm gonna add eyes to Twilight. You do sound tired.
I am. I'm pretty tired. In Sia, isn't Sia the woman who sung Chandelier?
I don't know.
Sia, you draw on Sia? That's not good. Someone says they draw on Sia. Don't draw on Sia.
I was certain I had lines for Twilight. What's this pose? Oh yeah. Why don't I have lines for Twilight? Maybe I should do line art first. I'll just make her eyes. Oh. Yeah, we've not posted much of a story as of recent, but we are editing one of the stories we said we were gonna post. So that is never so far away. We have all the audio already, and so it's ready to be edited and published, except for this cover art. Cover art still needs to be done.
Get to work, bruh. Don't be lazy.
Lazy?
Gosh,
Here's the other artwork I recently did. Return to Zecora.
Oh my god, that's so creepy. That creepy Twilight. She's dead. Oh my god.
Watch out, Celestia. He's coming for you.
Zombie Twilight.
Zombie Twilight.
She's coming for you.
Zombie art is cool, by the way. I can make pretty good zombie artwork too, if I do say so myself. But
Twilight, what you gonna do when she comes for you?
I'm gonna activate the rainbow thingy.
Because
That's
let the rainbow remind you.
Come on. Oh, I know why it's taking so long. I allocated like 512 megabytes for GIMP, and it probably already exceeded that. Okay, here we go. So this is basically, this is the return to Zecora, which is a picture I recently finished. It's for the Hoofwitch Horror. It's a scene where Twilight wakes up in bed after a few days at Zecora's place after she comes back from her adventure. So there's not many spoilers in what I just said. And this is basically pixel art. I went way over the top with how perfectionist I was for this picture, and most of this work has been done on the pixel level. So of course I started big and then go from big to smaller to smaller. So this candle, for example, is all pixeled. It's all pixel art. A lot of this is. And this has, look at how many layers this has. This is a lot of layers. I'll bet I have like 80, at least 80 layers.
Lazy.
What do you want, woman?
I want cake. Because the cake is a lie.
You can't handle the cake.
I want him alive. He's got my nose.
Nose blued. Let's see here. I've also discovered something new. I can lock the pixels transparency. It's not much new, but it was new for me, darn it. I had no idea this feature existed, so I had to work around a lot of it throughout the other pictures. I wish someone had told me. Oh well. You live and learn. That's why I'm doing art. Let's see here. Well, eyes. Twilight. Eyes.
Twilight zombie.
Lower. I need to get to blush. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So if the chat is talking on the live stream, I have no way to check it really quickly unless I alt-tab to it, which will detract me from my art time, which is why you are here. So it's a bit of a catch-22. So I'll check every so often. Layer, auto crop layer. There we go. And I'm going to use this layer as a basis for the eyes. So that's the white, her eyes whites. And then I need Twilight eyes coals, which is colors. Oh, there we go. Yeah. For which I'm also going to use the ink tool. I have a palette for the main 6. Palettes.
That's smart.
Yeah, palettes are awesome. I think I even tagged them. Yeah, MOP. I have one for the Cutie Mark Crusaders, one for Diamond Tiara, and one for the main 6. I made one for Diamond Tiara especially because I'm writing a story of her, and I needed cover art, and it's going to be a portrait, and portraits can have... portraits are really simple, but I wanted to add more details, so I figured if I have all the colors handy, I'll be able to do that. Okay, so here's the eye colors of Twilight Sparkle. She has purple eyes. No, go away. She needs to mind her step. Let's see if we can have her mind her step.
What's your step, Twi? Gosh. Lazy.
Either that or she's going to be looking at Celestia casting her epic magic spell. Twilight Sparkle coming down the mountain. Twilight Sparkle. Better be careful when that's coming for you.
It's not only zombie Twilight, it's derpy zombie Twilight. A pony fusion? What is this?
It's even worse.
Dun
that I
dun
imagined.
dun.
Doop doop. I need black for the iris. Okay, admittedly it looks kind of creepy, but I'll fix that in a moment. Oh, no. Duplicate, delete, solid eyes. Oh, now shading. For that, I use this brush. This can go, yeah. Oh yeah. Copy this, paste it here. Anchor. Lock the transparency. What? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, now it makes sense. Well, where did her pupils go? I'll show you in a minute. This is really annoying, but I'll kind of. Of course, I don't need to shade this, but there we go. Layers, color to alpha. White, yes. There we go. Then, of course, highlights, which are a lot less creepy. Whites for the highlights. Oh, what? Oh. At least I hope made it a lot less creepy. It's creepy because, in part, because of this line here, but it's part of the sketch. So, you know, see, it's the ball, it's the circle of her body. It's not. It looks like a frowny face where she has no jaw left, which adds to the zombie theme. But it's not the line art.
I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna cut this short because I'm like really tired.
Well then.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me in the live stream.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right.
You're welcome to join every so often. Yeah, see ya. Well, I guess I'll be all alone then. Although there's people in the live stream chat, so I guess that's a thing. This and this and this. So yeah, when you're kind of accustomed to art speed paintings, this of course is not going to be as fast. Whoa. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need a Twilight reference. I'd best not Google because I'm gonna find Klopp. I'm pretty sure. Even with a safe search on, just Googling a picture will get you not safe for work pictures. Thanks, Google. Go away. I do have some in my studio thingy. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, the eye is still creepy. My computer is super slow. The eye is still creepy. I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this. Oh. No. This layer. The eye color. That's this one. Go away. And black. There you go. Zombie. Zombie twice back. What that was. It's still because of the sketch. It's still because of the sketch. In part. Yep. I blame the sketch. I'll get it later. Okay. Resources. Gonna find me some Twilight references somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what references I have of ponies. I remember I have one NSFW reference somewhere. It's probably not in my art references because I don't do NSFW art, but I do get sent NSFW art stuffs by people, which I don't delete. But that's all in a single that's all in a single folder, which we'll never speak of. Eye references. I need a Twilight Sparkle reference. Doop 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 doop. Nope. Oh well, this would work actually. I'll need a more complete picture. Right. Yeah, these are the poses I typically use for proportions. So I don't use like in the final works, but I'll use a copy of this to draw a picture of what I want next to it in the same proportions. Doop 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 doop. This is the artwork that was the cover for this story, and I don't think I can even I can do this, you know, I can do the same kind of level of art yet, but I'll strive. Darn it, I'll strive for it. Okay, so this is Twilight Sparkle reference. It's a deeper purple and a pink that I already have on my palette. This one and this one, I guessed correctly. Well, that is the sketch main colors. And they're on her left side. So they're over here, yeah. Oh. That'll work. What is up with this? What is this? What did I draw here? Is her mane in front of her hoof, or did I just draw a really crooked hoof? I'm gonna say her, or her tail. I'm gonna say her tail is in front of her. Okay. No. That's gonna look weird. There. Kinda. I hope. Alrighty then. Shading. And we have a light source in the background, which is the sun. I'm not gonna give her a shadow from the magic spell. I did do that for Celestia though. I also gave her a glow, but Twilight is too far away, and it still looks weird. I wish I still had line art for her. Maybe it's at the bottom. Nope. Her sketch is there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can't find it. Really weird. I don't typically do colors without lines. My final artwork will not have lines. Yes, this one. I'm going to draw where the light is coming from. Let's see here. I should also draw her shadow. Maybe. Okay. Ah, got something in my eye. There we go. Twilight calls, yes. Go away. Duplicate. No. Paste. There we go. Anchor. There. Having her in this color will help me what? Having her in this color will help me what is, oh, this is the wrong layer. Will help me make better shading if she's white. Because then I can just see where all the darkness is in intensity. Normal, yes. This. There. What is that purple bit? Is that it? Those are holes in their body. Well then. What else is there? Okay, that's creepy. Okay. Oh. Ow! Lock. There we go. And the shadow is coming from that, or the light is coming from that side, so the shading is going to be on this side. Oh, of course. Yes, I do have lines. But where? I remember having lines for this picture. That's not it. But I remember because I had her hoof and her leg. Okay. There. What about this? Yeah. Well, guess I'm using this. Okay, guess I'm using this. Yeah. There. Add some ambient lighting in a bit. Shading of her tail. Ambient light is light that bounces off of other objects to make yeah. Ambient light is like the summation, the sum of all the other light sources and reflections that you can't directly see contributing in a direct way like the sun is. So the sun casts a very clear shadow, but she also gets light from the reflection of the rocks, which you can't like. Oh, this surface is under this angle compared to the sun in the model, so that is how the light is going to be reflected. That is not how you construct that. You'll just add ambient lighting because we're not computers. We don't have physical models of how lighting works in these situations. Not in our heads. Not such that we can accurately draw them onto a piece of virtual paper. Again, have to sketch. Wish I didn't have to come to this, but it leaves me no choice. Look at all these presets. Layers, toilet sketch. Yeah. floating ice. And don't I have a temporary layer? Yeah. There. Visible. Why didn't I draw a snout on this? It's so weird. Oh. I don't even know what this is. Oh well. Let's see if we can make something of it. There is a better reference for this. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. This one will do. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that does work actually. Maybe I'm not too much of a perfectionist here. I do want to have good results. Yeah. There's one hotkey I haven't reassigned yet, and it makes a duplicate of my of the current picture. It's a bit unnecessary. If you have any tips, I'll be happy to hear them. From the position of her horn, I think she's looking down. Maybe. Or is she looking at Celestia? Let's try and make her look at Celestia. It's more convenient to do so. Yeah. What dynamics do I have? Find it pretty difficult to define a shape using nothing but shadow, especially when there's separate layers still going on top. Looks too stumpy. Oh. Why? Why am I feeling at ponies today? It's just the face that's a little difficult. Let's see if we can get back to. Oh, body is all good. Fine. Let's try and keep the body intact. So we're here where the drama began. Have you had a better reference somewhere for pony heads? should have a reference in the pose I use. This one, yeah, this is kind of the reference I need. Although these heads are a little too round, the snouts. So these heads are all rotated horizontally, whereas this one has a tilt to it, slanted this way. Uh, uh, choo, choo, choo. I don't know what it is. It's a mystery to me. What is off about this picture? I know. I'm not drawing this line high enough. The the muzzle would be covering part of the eye. Does that happen for mares? Yeah. As you can probably tell, I don't art enough to draw ponies correctly right off the get-go. That looks slightly better. Let's try this. Yeah, I'll do that whenever. Now I could make a new layer for the snout especially. That's always something you have to weigh up against various things. Is it better to make a new layer, or can I keep all of this in a single layer? And just wing it. That's why I end up with so many layers, because I often, very often, opt to go for a separate layer instead of trying to put it all on a single layer. There we go. This looks like this head is way better than what I had before. That'll work now. There. I already completed the eyes. And then this one needs to go to filter color to alpha. Oh, no, colors. Color to alpha. White. So I'll only have the black. There we go. Ominous. And blood eye. Oh, that's pretty ominous. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Doop doop. Eye colors. This one and this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, what layer am I on? Oh, way the wrong layer. Um. A little too dark. There. Go away. Duplicate. Yes. There. Oh, yeah. Make this a little more. I'm gonna improve this part. Her hooves need to be more distinct. Hmm? No, that's not gonna work. I need to do that thing again. Do the thing. Yeah, because oh, yes, the erasers are correct. I can't add to this shading because things would be messed up. If I add to the shading, it'll fall outside of the body of Twilight, which would be bad. Because I can't easily erase it. Merge down. There. It looks more distinct. Don't even need to do color to alpha, just convenience. Oh, whoa! That is not the color to. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Wait. If it's locked. Wait, I see. I was wondering why I could draw white, but that's quite obvious. Oh, that's just a little bit of blurring the shadows. See why I said this is pixel art? I'm basically editing this all at a pixel level, not pixel by pixel, but definitely at a pixel level, which is way too excessive because the picture is this big. This big. There's no need to do it on a pixel level. Where is everyone? Kim Daniels went to bed. Starbolt doesn't have a microphone or a working one. Ben was busy. Glory Pants is busy. And I've sent the message to everyone I know. It seems like either not a lot of people are available or that they're otherwise preoccupied, even though no Pony episode was aired this week. I know what this is missing, an expression. I could draw something creepy, but I'm not gonna. What is this layer? Color shading, yes. Tool options. There. Oh. A mustache. Really difficult to draw a mouth on a pony. Let me get to the one reference of the artwork that it used to be. Why not use the existing artwork? Well, because we wanted to make our own. We want all of our stuff to be our own artwork, music, and content, save for the stories themselves. Typically. There we go. Let's see how this user did it. Artist. Just add a line. This is a very easy way of doing a face because it's just it's not a portrait, it's a profile. Yeah, profile pictures are very easy because it's just dead on the side. Portraits are easy too because it's directly on the side. This is an angle, and this is at a very weird angle because this is slightly down, and this is slightly to the side. It's a weird angle. I think this will work. It can go a bit smaller still. Oh yeah, of course. Go away. Duplicate. Well, we'll also need highlights. Yeah, the button on my pen keeps falling off. It's almost 10 years old, my tablet, so it works proper though. Let's see here, contrast. Invert, lighten only. What? Okay, that works. This is weird. Yeah. Oh. What? Why? This is so weird. Light and only normal. Yeah. Okay, light and only. That means that it's wrong in this layer. There. Alice had a hole in her belly. Yeah, I was in a thread earlier today where they proposed that Nightmare Rarity should make an appearance in one of the seasons, in the upcoming seasons. And I suggested that a Nightmare Twilight Sparkle would be a great season finale. I don't know how it would happen, but I think that would be nice, maybe. Darn it. Yeah, no, never mind. Oh, get that back. There. Locked. Yes. What? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. It's not in her colors. Not in her shading. Is it not in her colors? No. Hmm? Oh, I shouldn't cuss. Sorry. But I messed up. I messed up and now I gotta do it all over again. It happens. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it feels kind of like it lost my touch. In a way. That is not the right brush. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Okay. Tools, colors, color to alpha. Same as we did with the shadow. We're not going to do it with the highlights. There we go. Let's back to her normal colors. Okay. There. Colette's only such a small character in this picture. Because Celestia is so big. Um, um, overlay? No. Hard light? maybe. 65%. Yeah. Okay. I can agree with the way it looks now. And that is how you spend an hour on a little bit of shading. Maybe an hour and a half. Although I was mucking around a little earlier. So yeah. What to tackle next? I guess Twilight's mane and tail, or Celestia's mane and tail, or Celestia's feathers, or her wings. Anything you'd like to see in particular, if you're still watching? Okay, that's the question. There's a long delay between the live stream and my arting. I'm not sure what to tackle next. And it may look like the picture is nearing more completion more and more, and it is very gradually, but it's very gradual because I know what still needs to be done for this picture. I know, for example, that the shadows from the background still need to be cast. The rocks all need highlighting, shading, and texturing. That's two things that will take a while. The lake still needs to be, or the pond, it's a pond, still needs to be molten in places. The trees still need to be colored in a more appropriate color. Apparently this wasn't, this part of the story takes place in April, and given there's ice and foliage, doesn't add up. Foliage. There we go. Could work on some other projects of mine. To a circle of friends? No. No. Do I not have Diamond Tiara here? Media. Stories. Oh, yeah, Gummy's Kingdom. Cover art. This is as far as I got with the Diamond Tiara picture. Go away. Duplicate. Oh. Anchor. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Dupe. Dupe. What? Why is it turning green or gray? It doesn't make any sense. Multiply. That's better. Not sure where to put the light source in this picture. Probably just directly from the front, which is what I'm doing right now. Kind of. Not really. But if you wouldn't, if it were to be dead on, you wouldn't see the shadows. Not this much. Hmm? Hmm? Why does this not work? That is very strange. This does work. There we go. Okay, so it does work. Oh, I know why it didn't work. Because it says light and only. Which is kind of correct. There we go. Wow. Color to alpha. It's still set to black. Yes. Color to alpha. White. Light. Do I have a reference of Diamond Jar in my box? No, I do not. I need a Diamond Jar reference. Do I have any saved? I don't tend to talk to myself a lot, so that's why the stream is a bit quiet. This is a very impromptu live stream too, because I tried to I made a new new channel artwork, and I didn't know how long that was going to take, and then suddenly, oh, it's done, so we can do a live stream now. So I didn't actually prepare anyone for this, not even myself. So I can't really. The rest isn't really available for 3 hours just from the get go. Just, oh hey, are you ready for a live stream? Oh, we're having a live stream. So I hope next time we'll have more people online. That would be neat. Okay, I can't find any Diamond Tiara references right now. I needed it for eyelashes. Just typing in chat is faster. But yeah, I'm pretty much done for artwork right now. I'm not inspired enough to do big changes. So I'm just gonna leave it at this. If I'm not gonna do much more art and just lounge around, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be much of an entertaining live stream. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream thus far. It was basically an experiment, so I hope more and more are to follow with more artists as well. But for now, it was just me and Kim Daniels at the start. Yeah. Oh well, I'll see you guys later when we do another art stream, maybe. Yeah.